Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading forecast for May 6th to May 12th, 2019. This is for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Pisces, I already shuffled and laid out your spread, so let's just get into your reading, Pisces. So, Pisces, your feelings and emotions that you're experiencing is frustrated, prevented, hindered, and blocked. So, you're feeling aggravated, Pisces. You may even be feeling impatient, but I see here in this image that someone is frustrated by traffic, so you may need to be mindful of that. And if you are experiencing issues with travel and traffic, there may be a need for you to adapt and try to leave out earlier to avoid any issues and complications with traffic in the hopes of avoiding it. Also, you may be frustrated with some time constraints as he's watching the watch on his arm. So if there's anything that you are dealing with that has a sensitivity to time, see what you can do to prevent any frustrations or blockages or hindrances that you could face with sensitivity to time by perhaps being proactive and getting as much done as possible. Maybe not waiting until the last minute, but taking steps that would alleviate any frustrations that could come up in relation to sensitivities to time or time constraints, as far as you may be able to have within your control, Pisces. Now your focus is you have the dark male. This is either you or this is someone you're dealing with, but a dark male is coming into play for you in the week, Pisces. So be mindful, on alert, and aware on the influence of a dark male or how a dark male is impacting your week. Or perhaps this is you and you needing to be mindful of how you are being in your week. Perhaps as it has to do with being frustrated or feeling hindered, blocked, or prevented by something. Now, your theme, Pisces, you have two cards, and you have hindsight, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles usually talks about needing to analyze and assess the situation to see how to invest or tend to the situation in order to have the desired results or the successful return you're trying to reach, right? But it has hindsight here. So this is about perhaps you recognizing the reality, the possibilities, or what's required in a situation or decision, but either realizing it after the fact or needing to realize it at the time in order for you to see how to invest or to tend to something. Or you may discover after the fact how you should have or could have worked on or invested in something to get the desired result or to have a better outcome or more success with something. So if you're looking at this video at a time where hindsight can be 20/20 for you, where you might be able to recognize the realities and possibilities required around any particular situation or decision that's occurring or will occur, and you can address this before it ends up after the fact, then here you are, the ability to do so. And so you have also as a theme victory, which is the Six of Wands. And so your theme is about having victory over your challenges and over your circumstances where you are experiencing any issues or problems with this energy. So these are your themes. You perhaps may even be receiving some form of recognition. But what needs to be your focus is the Seven of Wands, or obstacles. To focus on the obstacles and the challenges with the intent to overcoming them, resolving them, fixing them, or changing what needs to be changed, so that you can have the victory over the issues or the obstacles, but also to ascertain what needs to be done, what the possibilities are, what is the reality of the situation, in order to know what the choices and the options are, so that you can go ahead and attend to the situation, invest, and have success in doing so. And hopefully in time, and not after the fact. Maybe after the fact, I don't know. Now, the energies that will be supporting you, Pisces, is you have 3 cards that came out. And these are energies supporting you over the week. And you have clarity. So with this energy supporting you of clarity, this is about you needing to have absolute focus, and you having the ability to have absolute focus. Whereas before, you may have been easily distracted. But with this energy, this is about you being able to focus on your goals, to have focus. This might be you focusing on your life purpose, giving your full attention to something. This is about you being able to realize how to break your tasks down into smaller, more achievable goals. This may be about you writing things down so you can see how it's needing to be mapped out. But this is an energy supporting you, the ability for you to have clarity and see things clearly and logically. Now, the energy that's also supporting you, Pisces, is you have integrity. And with this energy supporting you, this is about you doing things above board, doing what is right. This is about you not being deceptive. This is about you being able to see deception. This is about you honoring your principles and ethics and doing things for the best intentions. This is allowing yourself to be guided by your own personal ethics and morals. Now, this is usually or sometimes not a path that is easily able to be followed or to go down. But with this energy supporting you, you may find yourself able to just go right into it and just do what you know is right or true or best with this energy of integrity. And this is about you doing what you feel is right, Pisces, and not what others think is right or believe is the right thing for you to do or is right to be done, but what you know to be true and right and good and ethical and moral and that has integrity. And this energy is supporting you. And you also have love supporting you. And with the energy of love supporting you, this is about your ability to have connections and new possibilities in your connections. and form better connections. This is about you being able to establish, like, in your romantic life, if need be, or your business relationships or your friendships, you being able to create changes in them for the better. This is about you having new possibilities occur within your relationships, forming deeper connections, perhaps deeper bonds. But also there's the ability with the energy of love where you may be able to implement an important change in a relationship, a change that will be for the better. Whereas before, that may not have seemed possible or likely, but with love supporting you, it's like you have the ability to be relatable to others and others to relate to you, and you have the ability to receive receptivity and be receptive and have that harmony and empathy in your situation where you're able to nurture what needs to change or what needs to happen because you're supported by love, Pisces. Nice. And so now, Pisces, let's take a look at the energies that you're dealing with. And so you have what's surrounding you that is your focus is the Three of Wands and Death. So you may be looking to take action or to forward movement on your plans, and you may be working on new creative projects. You could be working together with others where you are in a collaboration and a cooperation to actively have something work out and work together in order to implement a change or to transform something, perhaps to end something that allows something new to start. But you're looking at focusing on implementing your plans, seeing your ships come in, have something work out to come together, and perhaps through the support of others. Now, your situation, Pisces, is you have the Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So with this energy, Pisces, your situation is you may be looking at how to create or heal a situation or a matter, or be creative regarding something that you want to have perseverance or that you want to overcome with the Nine of Wands. You may be on guard about something, or you may be on alert or on the defense, but it feels like you are trying to heal something, or there may be some news that comes in that you may be on guard about, or there may be some sort of message, or you may be trying to follow your intuition on something, but you may be focused on trying to heal something to overcome issues and obstacles and trying to do so creatively and persevere over the challenges. And remember, the focus is challenges with the theme of having victory and analyzing and assessing the situation to see what is possible, what can be done, what can be created, what can be actively taken on to have it work out, right? Now, what's on your mind about this is you have the Magician and the Five of Cups. So what's on your mind is you are looking to initiate through your creativity, your skills and your abilities and your talents, and you're looking to take action with you having all the skills and tools and abilities to Create what you want in the situation with your power of influence over your circumstances, and manifest what you want in order to recover in a situation where there may be some sort of loss that may have been experienced, and you focusing on how to salvage the situation or repair it or fix it. But definitely with the focus to excuse me, recover from some form of lack that has some emotional attachment to it. So you're trying to recover from something that you're not happy about, or trying to change something. And so how you see yourself, Pisces, is the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Swords. So you're looking to take action and have movement, and you're looking to do so through communication or plan or use of logic to cut away what doesn't serve you. You're looking to be precise. You're looking to use your intellect, operate from a place of clarity, be strategic, be clever. Now, you want to be careful about these energies too, Pisces, because the Knight of Wands, you want to be certain about what it is that you're looking to take action on, and if it's worth taking action on, because the Knight of Wands can be a wishy-washy energy, in and out. So make sure that this is something you want to take action on, and if you do, then okay, fine, go for it. But also make sure once you make that decision that you're mindful not to be too impulsive or too hasty or reckless. And you don't want to be immature about your actions and behavior in your interest to have some movement in a situation that you plan to act on. And with this Knight of Swords as well, you want to make sure that you're not being reckless and brutal in your methods and your strategy, where you are being reckless and too hasty in your communication and plans, where you could end up causing more harm to the situation or to your goals and affecting the movement in a negative way. So be mindful of that. You want to operate from a place of you operating from your personal power, but having self-control and having emotional strength, but being resilient and strong, using reason and instinct, being prudent and patient, being measured in your approach, being patient and sensible, being mindful of your aims, having balance, maintaining stability, having self-control, and being mindful of your energies, how you are responding, how you are acting, how you are behaving. And now you're doing things in moderation, and is what you're doing sensible? Because sometimes you can get lost in the spirit of the cause and get fucked up in the game. So be careful. Better be careful. Better be careful. Now, in the recent past, you have the Knight of Cups with the Hangman. So in the recent past, there's something going on. There was something going on with an offer or with an opportunity that you may have tried to extend, or was an attempt to extend to you, where there was some sort of delay, or there was some sort of hold up or something was put on hold with an opportunity. Also, was possible in the recent past, there may have been issue with your dreams in a situation. Something may have got stuck or delayed, or there was issues with being able to consider and see something from a different perspective, or there was a need for wisdom and to possibly even be patient. But I feel like in the recent past, something was on hold around an opportunity, or perhaps your passions or goals, or something that you wanted to create or have an opportunity around or receive an opportunity around in the recent past. Perhaps you were trying to gain more understanding, or more understanding was needed. And so, where you're at right now, Pisces, is you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. And so, with this energy, you are very determined to be methodical. You may even be focused on trying to be more helpful or to receive more help and cooperation and support from others to have success in achieving something, in achieving your aims. And whatever you're trying to recover from or manifest or create and persevere over, that you want to see come together and work out. But you're very determined to get something done, to get something taken care of that perhaps was put on hold or put off for some reason. Now, the caution here is with the Knight of Pentacles is that you don't want to be stubborn or inflexible with this energy. Your challenge is you have the World and the Two of Swords. Now, with this energy, your challenge may be how to successfully complete something or bring something to an end, or to close out a cycle that you may feel stuck by with the Two of Swords, or that you want to or need to make a decision with the Two of Swords, or that you were experiencing some sort of stalemate in having to do with interacting with someone else that could be involved or was involved or is involved in this. But you are trying to make decisions, or you want to make decisions that give you peace, but decisions that allow you progress, but success, completion, and attainment in this situation. Now, how you being, in the future, we would love to see the future, right, Pisces? Is you have the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. And so with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess here, you may be focused on an opportunity, but you may need to use wisdom or be receptive in order to get this opportunity, or you may need more understanding or more information regarding an opportunity that you may be trying to obtain or seize or have given to you. There may be a need for you to follow your intuition as it has to do with the potential opportunity, in order for you to perhaps sense anything that may be false about it or not, or hidden about it or not, or secretive about it or not, or mysterious about it or not. It's almost as if in the future you are trying to assess the sincerity of an opportunity, and you're trying to utilize your intuition There may also be a need for you to balance your emotions and feelings in a situation in order for you to be more receptive to a possible opportunity, whether it is for you to give it or to be able to receive it. But I feel like you may be questioning some sort of offer or something that's being extended, or you may be questioning something that you may be looking at extending or possibly offering, and seeking more wisdom and understanding about it before making a decision, before accepting or declining. Now, how you're being seen is the Star and the Five of Swords. And with this energy, you may be being seen as someone who's trying to heal the conflict, who's trying to have hope about a situation that has problems around it, as it has to do with others or within yourself. But you're being seen as someone who's trying to heal a situation. You're being seen as someone who's trying to have hope about something, who's trying to use wisdom or allow yourself to be spiritually guided or operate from a place of enlightenment or have sensitivity towards a situation. Or that you're being seen as someone who's being confident about a situation or being calm about a situation where there's conflict, and maybe focused on how to diffuse it or to walk away from it. With the goal of healing and operating from a place of love and clarity and integrity. And so what's going on within you, Pisces, is you have the Six of Cups and Strength. So you are trying to be strong and operate in your personal power and maintain courage and resilience and self-control. I'm hearing dignity, but also operate from a place of reason and instinct where you are trying to come up with solutions that allow you emotional satisfaction, emotional peace. You may be trying to focus on how to reconcile your emotions, or you may be trying to have strength about a situation from the past, someone from the past, or regarding family or children, where you're trying to be strong in the situation. You're trying to show courage and have emotional strength. And come up with a solution or conclusion that is satisfactory to you. If there's something that you want a solution for, or to bring something to a conclusion, or to have some sort of reconciliation. And so your outcome is you do have the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So there is conflict. This possibly is conflict within your own mind. This is mental energy, or this is conflict with others. But with the Knight of Wands, I feel that you are focused on trying to take action, and you may be looking to see how to diffuse it or move away from it. So be mindful with, you may be changing your mind about the situation and no longer interested in confronting something, or the action that you're taking is that you are not going to fight in this situation. And so with the Knight of Wands being here, remember to be mindful that this is about taking action, and you want to make sure that you're not being too hasty, or you're not being reckless, impulsive, and that you want your actions to be reasonable and to allow the desired result that you're trying to reach. So be mindful with the Five of Swords. However difficult this energy is, there is a way to change it, perhaps through communication or through changing the way you think. So what side of this are you on, and how are you using or exercising your mind around this Five of Swords energy, and how will you engage it with this Nine of Wands, with this Knight of Wands energy? You do have love supporting you. You do have integrity supporting you. And you do have clarity supporting you. So I do feel that you will do what is right and what is good. And whatever you do, it will allow for beneficial change, or it will allow for you to diffuse the situation or move away from it. But an action that you'll be satisfied with taking, and results that you'll be willing to accept. So let's take a look, Pisces, at what your guidance is. And you have the Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, discovery. And so with this energy as your guidance, this is about you focusing on having inner reflection, retreating from distraction, and examining, reflecting on the situation, meditating on the situation, analyzing the situation, seeking answers in the situation, having compassion in the situation, weeding out any mistrust or lack of mistrust in the situation. This is also perhaps you needing to refer to experienced counsel if needed in a situation, but with the goal of reflecting and discovering the answer that is right and that is best in the situation. To resolve any issues, problems, obstacles, or challenges, and to achieve the desired result. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.